Hello everyone, Prey Scooter here. Welcome back to more of Metroid Prime 4. Last time we fought Heracles. Heracles? No, Keratos. Kerakos. Big spinny crab. And we now have access to Boost Ball. I don't know if I have to move myself or I'm just going to Boost Ball around this. I wonder how fast I have to move to get this. How fast do I gotta run? Sorry. First thing that came to my mind is that stupid meme. So that's a tutorial for Boost Ball. And now that I've done the Boost Balling, is it now a new scannable? No. None of it's new scannable. Alright. Take me in. Embrace. But yeah, the boss fight itself wasn't all that bad. It was actually really... The boss fight itself was actually pretty tame. Like, I got hit enough, but it spawned so many little projectiles that spawned additional health that, like, it was a non-problem. 2-5, baby. But let's see. Boost Ball and yank, use the yankables. Anyway. I'm gonna learn how to boost. Messed it up. Can I not? There we go. Oh, it's naturally designed to put you back up there. Okay. Gotta learn how to boost ball. I feel like that's the same. It's like a similar concept that was just. I think that was actually the thing that was talked about in whatchamacallums. I think the thing that was taught with Metroid Prime as well is that, or yeah, Metroid Prime Remasters, when you boost ball, it's just, hey, don't fight it. Just don't like push along with it. Just let it all happen. Let's see. Put a tab here so I remember to come back to this. Okay. Well, if there's just a save room, I just defeated a boss, so like I'm not too worried about dying and losing progress. At least as of right now, I'm not. But I think there is at least one. I'm trying to think.
Samus, looks like you got what you came for. A message came through the station radio while you were gone. Somebody named Specialist Mackenzie. He sent over the coordinates for base camp, so I'll be on my way soon. Now, I've been on a lot of missions. This has always protected me. May Solon light your path. You go on ahead. There's a healing pod up here, and I'll be as good as new in no time.
Fair enough, but there is one thing I can do. There is one thing I am able to do back down at the bottom, because it says boost ball tracks. Oh god, there's so many boost ball track things I can do. I don't remember where they all are. So I might have a session here soon where I just go back on old boost ball tracks. But let me go ahead and take a moment, cut away, and let me go back down to the basement area with the generator, because that's where one of the boost ball things is. Well, hold on, there's... What's this? Okay. So it's... Oh! There's a spider ball track here I can't use. Okay. So that's something to remember for later. There's a spider ball track dealie underneath here. I literally had a moment of like, wait, why is this room like still a thing? I'm gonna look down and I'm gonna see something very nice. Oh, it's just a missile, but yeah, that is still something very nice. Okay. So that's nothing. That's nothing I can do. I have to have the... in order to use it, I have to have the spider ball. So I'm missing... It feels like I'm getting the components to use a thing, but I'm not getting the full components to use a thing. That makes sense? Alright. Well, now we're back here topside, more or less. I say topside loosely. There's not really much else we can really do here. Also, mouse... I might need to play the thing. My computer mouse has been really weird the last few... Oh. Gooseball thing. My mouse has been really weird the last 3 months. Like, so even if it's like dead solid... Oh. Well, I did that too early. Even though my mouse has been, you know... Oh, we're doing this again. Oh, other way? Even though my mouse, like, will never move, occasionally, like, something will, like, make it twitch and, you know, come to life, so to say. Oh. I've been delivered. My mouse has really just been weird the last little while. So... It's just been disheartening to be like, oh yeah, my computer mouse I use for everything. Oh yeah, now it's just randomly twitching. I just want to see if I've seen these yet. I think I have, but I'm still going to double check. Okay, they all got a white outline, so yes, I have seen those. Well, let's use our boost ball and actually use this as our fastest way of travel, really. I feel like it's the fastest way anyway. But yeah, if I remember right from seeing other people play the Prime games and also... my limited time with Prime 1, you kind of develop a rhythm when it comes to using Boost Ball. Like, if you get a rhythm down, you don't have to fully charge it, but you get a rhythm down. And then you just, like, know how to do that rhythm to move as fast as possible, as quickly as possible. Why? I know what you're going to say. I know what you want me to do. Let me in there. Oh, those are hostile? I guess they are hostile. Well, we'll get rid of hostiles. Anyway. So I think what it wants me to do is it wants me to get to... No? What was the thing with the door? Because it definitely wanted me to do something with this. Did it want me to just latch onto it? Was that covered in ice earlier? Jump. Bomb it. Yeah, I don't know if this was covered in ice earlier or if I'm just blind, but I guess I could have gotten this a lot earlier. Not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna let me go up top already. Yeah, seeing this, it just says, it's protected barrier missing, allow it to be safely removed. What that translates to me now is maybe I should be able to just jostle this and knock it loose. One way or another. Like, I should be able to just do something to it, you know, armament-wise, or be able to pull at it with my grapple beam. Like, can I just... Okay, it has to have an actual target, so I guess I can't do it. It really wants me to do something with that, but I just can't. Is there a control panel I glanced over around here? I'm spending way too long on this, I'm well aware, but like, is there a... I was just thinking, like, is there something like a... What's the word? A half pipe that I can use to get up there, or is there... Yeah, that's not high enough and I can't... Okay, let it be. I'm going to be spending way too long here trying to figure out how to do this if I sit around here much longer. And again, the game in current culture will very much be like, hey, go out, we need something, go back and do this thing. If I really need to go do this thing. Sorry. I was reading something. A friend sent me a funny anecdote from an event that happened the other day. God, I talk like I'm 70. Sometimes. I'm on this weird sliding scale of some days I talk like I'm 70, some days I talk like I'm 12. Anyway. So at least for the time being, we're done here in the ice belt. There are definitely a lot more items we need to get, but I need Spider Ball. I need Spider Ball and access to like some other like triple jump or something goofy like that. But hey, I can pull a tether off now. And that's very important. Bright, ow, my eye sockets, that hoit. Well, I can use that psychic track now. Somebody gonna jump me when I get over here? Why that? Some large just open and I'm not sure if I feel okay about it. I'm going to experiment with something really quick here. And yes, it's going to... Listen, give me a break. Part of the fun of Metroid is exploration. I don't think I'm going to do any surface scanning on the sand dunes. Well, no, there is one thing I can do in the sand dunes, but I'm going to try and see if I can go to the other side just by going across this. Okay, I can walk across this. Nope. Never mind, that is a job for the future. Let me get my bike. So there was... I gotta think of where it is, because I definitely put the marker down for it. I think it was this one. I don't remember which one it was, because I think I did put the marker down, or did I not? Okay, well, it's telling me what's what. There was one of these either here or here that tells me I was like... Oh, I can go do something over there. Okay, might be a little bit of surface scavenging, but let's... Before I cut away, let's see what Mackenzie wants.
Have you tried everything that looks like it could be activated by Boost Ball? Some areas may have unexpected blind spots. For example, the loading crane room in Ice Belt.
Okay, so there is something I can do in the loading crane room that I didn't see. There's a platform that can launch me out, isn't there? Right, we'll come back to that in due time. Let me go,
Have you tried everything that looks like it could be activated by Boost Ball?
let me go ahead and find the one missile tank. Well, no, it's not a I'll see if it's a grapple hook. If I can use it like a swinging thing, the lasso. But let me go and try and find that one. I'm going to try and find that one area that had the thing, and then I'll go down that fire blocker. Also, there's some more green out here, and you remember this? Oh gosh, there's a lot more green. I should have saved a lot of this exploration for the future, because man, there's a lot more green now. Damn it.
Congratulations, you got another teleporter key. Only 2 keys left. Did you find everything in Ice Belt? You might want to go back and check if there's anything you missed.
Okay, so fire locker. What is this going to do? The hell is that? Oh! Increases. I have more boost tanks now. Cool. So that's another thing to add to the collection list. God damn it. Was there another one like that on the map, by the way? Don't look like it. Ice, and I will say, this is the one I saw way early on. This is the one I saw early on that was a grapple beam. You do specifically have to have a grapple beam. I'm just gonna take. I hate to do this to myself, but I'm gonna take another pass at this whole desert. I'm gonna take another pass at this whole desert, like do a loop and go back to the ice belt, and I'll meet you up there. But I'll tell you about anything I get other than green chunks, because like I don't know. I may make like I may have done it already. I may do it. I won't know until I actually get to when I actually get to that point in editing. But I might just make a supercut of when I run over stuff in the field. It's kind of obvious where all these green shards are, by the way. But figured I'd mention that of what my plan is, because I'm going to go around and see if there's anything that fire shot or basically fire shot can fix in the field now that I'm actually focusing on it. Okay, so there's going to be a few more of these giant rocks too out here. Unless I missed this earlier, but there's going to be a few more of these giant rocks out in the desert too that come from the rainstorms. Which, if I have to wager a guess, it's probably something that gets taken care of with super missiles. Or power bombs. Which, something I should mention really quick while I'm doing all this is, like these green crystals that are out here that I'm running into and finding again while I'm re-exploring, see if there's anything new my stuff can do. The crystals that are no longer worth anything, basically the clear crystals, they will still give you loads of health and everything and anything you're missing. If you're missing any, that is. But yeah, if you run across them and you're missing any health, it will re-heal you, so. I think I'm pretty much done with my secondary desert excursion. For the I feel like I am anyway. I'm probably missing a handful of green crystals. I'm not being super thorough right now. Oh my gosh, this again. But I almost want to like go back into Green Fury and turn in my stuff and see what it'll give me. See if anything in Green Fury will give me stuff, or see if I've collected enough green to activate a new thing in Green Fury. So, I'll see what I feel like, because Ice Belt's where my secondary loop ends. Alright, gonna deposit a little bit of green. Gonna deposit a little bit of green here quick. I'm not gonna really worry too much about getting additional chunks out in the overworld. As of right now, there'll be probably more instances where it will happen. Oh, is it actually filling up? I was looking for like a specific influx there on that. Okay, looks like there was no boost here. So, I guess I'm now going to go back to Ice Outpost Baby and try again. Because apparently there's a boost ball. I think I know where I need to boost ball, because now that I've like sat and stewed with my thoughts after he said, hey, have you tried boost busting everywhere like an Ice Belt? I think I know exactly where I need to do my thing. Alright, so I'll have to admit with you for a second, I did have to go and look up what I was messing up, because this is so stupid that I missed what I missed. So, after... excuse me. So we were very close, and I thought, oh, boost ball out. No. My hint that I very much did not pay attention to was that final line. The lock and release from the other side. Forgot the big component of the whole damn game. The whole psychic missile thing. That's stupid on me. Unfortunately, I do feel like mildly defeated that it took me... I had to go look up help to get this part. And I will admit that I was incredibly stupid about it. But like, I don't know. There's just... a bit of a defeatist mentality happened in that minute where I had to go see how I could figure what I am missing. And it's literally my own incompetence that stopped me. It's really just an unfortunate bit of, like, this is the kind of stuff that, like, before the age of the internet would help me. This is the kind of stuff that would cause me to take, you know, this is the kind of stuff in the back of the day would be like, okay, well, I'm done playing this game until, yes. No grand thing. Alright, so we're going to get some ice shots here. Which means more backtracking, and there is stuff I have to do back in Volt Forge anyway, and back in the Green Fury. Alright. This video is going on quite long, but let me just go ahead and meet you back over in Green Fury. Barring any additional green thing, any green rocks that get on the surface.
Hello, friend. Okay, analysis first. Oh, this is fascinating. It looks like this program inverts the energy emitted from the device. That means if I reprogram this and set it into your arm cannon, you should be able to use a new shot type. Now you can use Ice Shot. It temporarily freezes the target when hit. You can freeze living organisms to stop their movement. And you should be able to use it on high temperature objects like magma to freeze it for a short period of time by lowering its surface temperature. If you find anything else, bring it into me. I'm sure I can turn it into something useful.
Alright, so ice. It looks like it uses the same shot ammo type. So, where is... Because there was a door. Is it... Well, I have a little bit of green, so I'm going to turn that in as well. Sorry, like, a lot of the wind got knocked out of my sails because I spent an hour backtracking research. Like, I was kind of going back and forth for damn near an hour just to get to the point we are right now. And it's... I don't know. It knocked a lot of the wind out of my sails. Like... I'm not sure how many of you have actually ever done like commentary for videos in the past or anything like that, but if you do something, you know, rapid fire, bam, 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 for 2 hours, 2.5, 3 hours, whatever, and then suddenly upgrade by chance? Nope. And then if, you know, suddenly it's like, okay, well, now I have to stop and do something tedious to so I can continue the other thing I was doing, kind of knocks the wind out of your sails and kind of, you know, halts the forward progress train, especially if you... I mean, I'm not actually diagnosed, but I would not be surprised if I have signs of ADD. But so like getting back to what we were at. Oh, temporary is actually temporary. Okay, got it. Get down from there. Right, Lemurians. But yeah, anyway, me griping about something stupid aside. We have a new shot type, so let's go ahead and try our new shot type over here. Because I'm pretty sure this kind of stuff is like, you know, a lot of these rooms are very much, hey, try out your new toy. So, a floating platform. Rocks and low mass. Okay. Oh. I see what we have to do. Well, that's nice and all, but I want to scan this really quick before I forget to. So, I think I see what exactly it wants me to do with this in this moment. Large house living... Oh, there's so many things I can do with this, damn it. Next episode, I feel like I may actually take a full episode next time and just do my backtracking, because there's... I don't think there's really anything I can do with this ice power-up here, in this area. At least from my knowledge. There's probably a grand backtracking episode before we go do final big bad. But I kind of see how this all works. So, freeze, swap, give me this. Put it in here. Freeze. I don't know if there's a third one. Oops, shoot. I don't know if there's a third one I will have to do, but, well, I heard a... Yep, that's the tutorial for it. So I think the clear directive forward is to go to Lava Town Lava Pants. Yeah, the clear directive forward is to go to Lava Town. But because we have this ice shot and boost ball... Because we have Ice Shot and Boost Ball, I think there's going to be... Yeah, you'll give me something. This will spawn me something additional when you have the lightning, or for whatever reason, Western or Eastern audiences call it thunder element in this palm, and then another thing will pop up there. So when we get lightning shot at some point, probably from a revisit of Volt Forge or something, we'll be able to wrap this all up. Anyway, so yeah, we have Boost Ball. We don't have Spider Ball, which that's probably, I feel like that might be the next thing we get. But I'm getting ahead of myself. So we have the access to the ice. We have the access to Boost Ball. There are a few places in Volt Forge that I remember having Boost Ball mechanics. And so we'll probably go back to Volt Forge for a minute. And then we'll actually head back over to... Is there a waterfall here? There might be a waterfall here now I think about it. We'll look into Volt Forge because there is at least one place that had Boost Ball that I recall off the top of my head. But I don't think there's anything ice related. Maybe I'll see it on the map when I go in there. And then we'll actually head back over to the volcano. Well, actually no, we'll go around the Soul Valley to look up, to either get more green or do more things because we now have Lasso, Boost Ball, and Ice. And I can think of one of those underground places that would use ice. Anyway, everyone, I do want to thank you all so much for watching this episode of Metroid Prime 4. And come back next time when my scatterbrainness will let me actually finish up what I want to do. I'm going to go save all this and lock all this in. I'll see you folks next time. Take care. That's fun. Hey, thank you for watching. If you want to see more of this game, you can find the series playlist right up here. Also, the algorithm thinks that you'll like this other video of mine. And lastly, if you want to keep up to date on when I upload anything new, click on this icon above me. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.